back to the show and just have laughs with the guys again. I mean, I know that, you know, the four of us, there's a special bond between us in particular. I think because, you know, we took a chance. We took a chance with this show, with joining on. We believed in the original and different format of the blind auditions, you know, bringing it back to music and, you know, just before video and packaging and all the visual stuff, just bringing it back to a radio and being moved by an emotion and a sound and letting that be your motivation and goal for the rest of your life, to be able to just share that and spread love through your voice.
Having the original coaches back is amazing, actually. I think that between CeeLo and Christina's little break and Blake and I being around the whole time, we needed each other because we have this camaraderie, because, you know, the show was basically launched with these four people sitting in the chairs.
So in coming back to the show, it's so exciting when those moments happen, when you are re-energized all over again by hearing those voices. And season 5 is gonna bring it with the competition, the energy. There's so much variety this season. I think the team's dynamics have changed up a little bit as far as, you know, coaches that were chosen, the way we sort of approached each other, having had known each other for so long and coming in knowing what this one is predictably probably going to say in pitching himself to an artist on stage, if it's a 4-button turn, to know that we're re-challenging each other to kind of think differently and change it up and twist it up, since we know each other so well and we know what kind of pushes each other's buttons and what's also going to like encourage them to keep it moving. If you know, it was fun to kind of look back and forth and be like, you know, are we going in on this? Let's do it. Push it. It was just kind of fun to like energize each other to push the button, and for us to go in on a contestant, even if it meant we weren't going to get chosen, it's still just important that and really special and nice to know that we're still having the best time at it.
The Voice Season 5 is going to be probably the most competitive, exciting season that we've seen so far. First of all, the 4 original coaches are back, and that brings back a lot of old rivalries right there. Second of all, I truly believe this is the most talented group of artists we've seen audition for this show so far.
The original chemistry of the coaches can't ever be replaced. It can be different, but it can't ever be the same. But the nice thing is that now that they're back, they have the fresh perspective of having been gone, and we kind of need the change because we've been doing it the longest. Blake and I have been, throughout this entire process, we've been doing every season. So it's nice, and there's a camaraderie amongst the 4 of us that's really special, but also kind of reinvigorated by the fact that they've been gone, and it makes us happy to see them again, and it's stronger than it's ever been. So I'm really happy. I mean, we're all really happy. I mean, you're going to see when you see the show, it's notably lighter and even more fun than it's ever been.
It's a lot of fun to have Christina and CeeLo back. It brings you know, yet another new element to the show. I mean, just when you think this show is kind of is what it is, they get the old gang back together again, and it's exciting because Christina and CeeLo, they bring a completely different dynamic to the show than Shakira and Usher. I mean, it's all great. It's just different. And CeeLo's going to bring back his huge, dramatic productions, and and I know it's going to be awesome. Christina she's a diva, and she brings that inner diva out in the artists that she's working with. Looking forward to that too.
I'm ecstatic, man. I really am, man. Like, you know, I need people to know that I really genuinely love this show. I could be doing just about anything, you know what I mean? And it would have something to do with communicating and connecting with those who reciprocate the love that I have, whether it's an audience in Copenhagen, Denmark, where I just left, you know what I mean, like you know about, you know, being all over the world, traveling, identifying with those affectionate toward me, and then being able to show that love. So, like, you know, we do that here, I do it everywhere. That's what my life is about. You know what I mean, that's what my life's work will be about, showing love. It's going to be the best because I believe that people are going to be reminded of what that original feeling, you know, to see the cast you know, the original cast of characters and coaches, you know, bringing back that special thing that just kind of, you know, took them by surprise and took them by storm.